This is why I look at it like if a girl's attractive, I know default a bunch of guys are contacting her. She's getting opportunities. She's getting men all over the place hitting her up. So if she isn't in some type of relationship with someone, something's wrong with her.
She a hoe.
I don't know.
Or it could be that too.
It's also Miami.
But that's something wrong with her.
Yeah.
She's probably just dating, figuring guys out like
Something's
me.
wrong with her.
Agreed.
No,
but
me personally,
girls
I was single, but
know.
I was dating, getting to know people. I wasn't fucking them, but I was going on dates, like talking to people.
But
Yeah,
the
I
thing
don't
is,
think there's
you
nothing
know
wrong
when you
with
meet a
that.
man if he's worth his weight in gold on some level.
Yeah, and you'll stop talking to everybody else.
Yes.
Right, correct, yes.
So, like, because my thing is this: women typically chase relationships, men chase sex, right? But most guys don't have the ability or the skill set to get an abundant amount of sex from a lot of women. So what they do is they kind of consolidate on one girl that will give them consistent sex. Because going out and dealing with a lot of women is very tiresome for
It's
men.
hectic sometimes.
So guys will sit there and deal with a girl, right? Even though they might not always like her for the sexual access. But women want relationships.
Do you think all men chase sex?
Yes.
Do you think that's all they care about?
That is the
On some
most
level, yeah.
important thing typically, yes.
Are you speaking from like your perspective too?
I'm speaking from a perspective that most women would literally, no guy would talk to them if they didn't have vagina, most women.
Or mouth.
Yeah. Like, I don't know why
Okay, go
girls,
on.
like, I mean, the truth is, like, a lot of girls sit there and think, like, I'm special, I'm different, like, you guys aren't really that unique.
So like they're just not like no woman is special, unique, nothing.
I'm not saying that, but women have an overinflated sense of self-worth in general. They tend to think that they're special and that they bring something different to the table, but in general, most women are very similar, just like most men are similar.
If you want to test your might, don't give your boyfriend sex for like 3 months.
Yeah, and see what happens.
See what
Yeah,
happens.
see what happens.
Just test it.
If you want to test your might.
But why the fuck would I do that? What the hell?
But that's what I'm trying to say.
that's what he's
Like,
saying.
see, like men, right? Like men have to bring a variety of value to females, whether it's leadership, being attractive physically, making money, being dominant, being assertive, being charming, being funny. Like men have to bring a lot to the table to even get an opportunity with women, but women don't have to bring much to the table. So, it's easy come, easy go, right? They say that all the time. You can easily get a guy, but he can easily go too, because most women don't learn the skill set to be kept by a man. I say most girls can attract a man, but can they retain a man? Most girls can't, I would argue.
But sometimes too, like, I would say like, I don't know. I feel like not all women are the same. Like, what if like there's a woman that she just like stimulates your mind, you know?
Yo, you be arguing just to argue, man.
I'm not arguing. I'm telling him. I'm giving him a fair point. Like, what
The
if this
reason
woman
why
just
most
stimulates
women
your
can't-
mind? She makes you feel good. Like, it's not just sex. It's like you can talk to this woman and you feel like at peace. Like this girl, like just makes you.
I'm at peace when she's quiet.
Okay.
Like, I'm familiar with y'all. Like, bro,
Okay.
like men and women live very different existences and very different lives. Like women live life on easy mode. So what the hell do I look like talking to someone that lives life on easy mode?
Yeah, but you wouldn't want to be able to like converse and like just feel like
About what though?
anything. Like it could
Men
be.
and women have
it
different
could-
interests.
Now, are you only talking from like an American perspective too? Because you have to think about different cultures, different ethnicities also.
I mean,
Like,
they're
you think
quiet,
it
too.
translates
even
between
worse.
all
Yeah, in other
cultures?
cultures, the women shut up even more.
Yeah, it's even worse over there.
So I didn't know if you were translating it in like in all.
Yeah, the women are even more quiet in other places. Like when we're in Eastern Europe and Colombia, like, bro, man,
Listen, Dubai?
yeah, Dubai. The women shut the hell up.
Even better.
Yeah,
Shit.
it's great, man.
I
Best part
think
about
what's
Dubai.
most remembered is how someone makes you feel. That's
Yeah.
what's most
For women.
remembered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just for women.
That's what women care about. Women care about how a man makes them feel.
So you don't
100%.
care about how a woman makes you feel?
I mean, my
That she
pizza
did all these things for you, like she
It's
made
nice.
sure you came home to like fresh warm sheets and a fresh meal, and like she made you feel this way. Because a lot of girls will just fuck you
Men
and not give a
don't
fuck
put
to
the
cater
same
to you.
stake in emotional, in having emotional involvement as women do. Like women are ruled by their emotions, men not so much. Men too, to a degree.
That's very
But typically, the more
unfortunate.
masculine a man is, the less he's ruled by his emotions,
That's sad.
which is what women are actually attracted to. That's
No.
not sad. That's what you're attracted to. What are you talking about?
No, it's just like the fact that it's just about like vagina. That's all that it's about.
Yeah, sure.
Like just fuck me and shut up.
It's not
Like
that.
that's sad as fuck.
It's not that. It's
What kind
that.
of life is
That's the
that?
main commodity that women bring to the table is their sexuality.
That sounds good to me.
I mean, you know that for a fact. Why are you here with your titties out? Think about that.
This is how I dress.
Okay, but why
Man,
do you dress that way then?
you came for
Let's peel the layer back. Let's use some deductive problem solving.
You came for
Why do you
attention.
dress that way?
I don't know. I like it
Why do you like it?
Attention.
because I look good.
Okay.
Attention, what?
Okay, you look good.
I have worn
Why is it
a
important for you to
hoodie.
hold on? Answer the question.
I
Why
have
is it important for you to look good?
Why?
Yes.
Because I have a brand that I have to uphold
Okay.
and
What is your
maintain.
brand?
my artist. I'm an artist.
But what is that image supposed to purport?
Like this woman empowerment, you know?
Ass and titties.
And
No,
how
it's
are
not.
you and how are you showing that female empowerment?
By just, being authentically me.
Okay. See, this is what I mean when I say stupid shit.
What?
You're dancing around it. The reality is you're putting yourself out there with your sexuality because it's going to get you noticed, which will then give people, a chance to listen to your music. You understand that, okay, I need to market myself a certain way. As a female, I need to market my sexuality. I market my sexuality. I'll get their attention. And then hopefully, while I have their attention, they'll like my music while they're here. That's how it goes. That's why female rappers almost always market their sexuality and talk about that extensively in their music.
Do you have OnlyFans?
No.
Okay.
So,
Not yet.
I'm not allowed to have OnlyFans.
I find it hilarious how like women will sit there and say, "Oh, well, you only want us for sex." Well, that's what y'all always lead with.
Yeah.
Ass and titties.
Men lead with success, women lead with sex.
Real quick.
That's how it is.
Do you know Zerka?
I have his name tatted on my ass.
You're lying.
Yo.
Are you lying?
Yo.
She's lying.
No, she's
Show us
lying.
right
I just
now.
got a tip.
There's no way.
Can I
That
see?
tat of Zerka on her ass. And I'm like, no way. Really?
Can I see?
You a lie.